Natalie Berth here doing a profile review for Dee McKenzie, who is a communication and change management specialist, director for where she's at. I would like to just right off the bat, I do like this profile picture. I know some people have issues because it's not quote unquote professional, but she looks happy. It's a really bright picture, and I think it carries quite a bit of her personality and joy that comes through that. Uh, Looking at the banner, I think again, cool pictures are always really awesome, but I don't know what exactly is going on here or why this is telling us. I mean, I have my ideas behind it, but I think it might be a little bit more esoteric than would be relevant. What I'd like to see her put up here is something about, so she's currently the director of communication and change management, right? So you could have and I'm making this up, so know this, right? You could have a quote up here that says, change is inevitable, how you communicate it is not, right? Something that kind of embraces her entire perspective on that. What I would also like her to do is to start posting, even if it's reposting somebody else's post with comments. Always post with comments because it just shows that she's actively engaging in LinkedIn. And then people kind of get to know a little bit more about her personality and the things that are going on in there. One of the things she does well, especially which is useful for someone who is in career, in not everybody, but in certain areas, is she puts down her list of specialties. She doesn't have to put it in a list like this. She could actually, because this is what people are looking for, and so if they're looking for someone who knows this information, they might do a search on this. She'll pop up because of what's listed here. And then finally, I noticed that she has two other things. Well, we'll just do this one. Is she had her own business at some point called Script Your Story, and I know there's no business page. I would add the business page back. It's maybe a personal pet peeve of mine because I really don't like the dread gray boxes, but she did this for a long time. She did this for 7 years, and it gives her an opportunity to highlight some stories that she can bring in, in the project section. She can talk about the things that she's done, which kind of just add to who she is and what she's done, right? Um, and then, of course, the order of things that, do we want to have this up here or do you want your college degree? Remove all the old stuff, the same thing. So, okay, thank you so much to Dee. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly for allowing me to review her profile.